In the picturesque town of Ravenswood, nestled amidst ancient forests and fog-laden streets, Isabella led a seemingly idyllic life. Her days were spent in quiet contemplation, surrounded by the comforting embrace of familiarity. However, the tranquil facade of her existence would soon crumble, shattered by the haunting whispers that lingered in the shadows. It all began innocently enough, on a crisp autumn evening, when Isabella discovered a peculiar envelope on her doorstep. Its surface bore no return address, only a cryptic symbol and a single line of ominous text: "I see you even when you don't see me." Intrigued but not overly concerned, she dismissed it as an elaborate prank, attributing the unease that lingered in her mind to an overactive imagination. Days turned into nights, and the mysterious notes persisted. Each envelope contained information so intimate and personal that it sent shivers down Isabella's spine. Details of her daily routine, whispered secrets, and long-buried memories spilled onto the pages, leaving her paralyzed with fear. The unnerving messages were placed with eerie precision, tucked beneath her doormat, nestled within her mailbox, and even slipped between the pages of her most cherished books. As the unsettling notes continued to arrive, paranoia settled into Isabella's once peaceful life like a dense fog. The shadows seemed to elongate and reach for her, and the air resonated with the echoes of whispers that whispered her name. In an attempt to regain control, Isabella fortified her home, changing locks, installing security cameras, and confiding in her closest friends. Despite her efforts, the stalker proved elusive, and the torment intensified. Isabella, a mere puppet in a malevolent puppeteer's hands, was pushed to the brink of her sanity. Sleep became an elusive specter, and her reflection in the mirror mirrored the toll of relentless fear: hollow eyes framed by dark circles, and disheveled hair that betrayed the weight of her unseen tormentor. One fateful night, the relentless footsteps of the stalker echoed through the deserted alley behind her home. The air grew heavy with tension as Isabella quickened her pace, only to hear the footsteps mimic her every move. Panic took hold as she realized the stalker was no longer content with the shadows; they had become a tangible, ominous presence. In a frantic rush, Isabella reached her home and locked every conceivable entry point. The relentless footsteps persisted outside, a sinister rhythm that mirrored the pounding of her heart. Desperation consumed her, leading her to contact the police. However, a thorough search revealed no evidence of an intruder, leaving Isabella to grapple with the haunting realization that her tormentor was adept at evading detection. Sleep-deprived and emotionally shattered, Isabella became a mere specter in her own life, a hollow shell haunted by a presence that seemed to feed on her fear. The stalker's malevolent games escalated, pushing her to the brink of madness. Whispers echoed through her home, a symphony of deranged laughter and disconcerting mutterings that seemed to seep from the very walls. In a final act of desperation, Isabella decided to confront the shadows. Armed with a flickering flashlight and trembling hands, she stepped into the abyss outside, determined to unmask her tormentor. The eerie silence of the night was broken by a distant, mocking laugh that sent shivers down her spine. As she turned a corner, Isabella found herself face to face with a hooded figure, a silhouette that seemed to absorb the surrounding darkness. The stalker's voice, a twisted symphony of malice, whispered secrets only Isabella knew. The encounter spiraled into a frantic struggle, shadows dancing in a sinister ballet around them. In a climactic revelation, the hood fell, unveiling a face Isabella thought she had lost to the sands of time. The stalker was a long-lost friend, someone she believed had vanished from her life years ago. The boundaries of friendship had blurred into madness, and the revelation sent shockwaves through Ravenswood, a town forever changed by the chilling revelation. The whispers ceased, and the town returned to its peaceful slumber. Yet, Isabella, forever changed by the ordeal, struggled to rebuild her life. The echoes of the stalker lingered, a chilling reminder that sometimes, the line between friend and foe can blur in the shadows, leaving scars that never truly fade. Ravenswood, once a haven of tranquility, now bore the indelible mark of a tale etched in darkness. The end. Thank you, brave souls, for diving into the shadows on my YouTube channel. Your support and fear-seeking enthusiasm mean the world. Here's to more chilling tales and shared thrills ahead. Stay fearless and thank you for watching. #FearCommunity